Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're headed to the Pacific Northwest, Washington State. From the rugged coastline and temperate rainforests to the Cascade Mountains and high desert of the east, Washington offers dramatic natural beauty and outdoor recreation that's hard to beat. With a thriving coffee culture, tech innovation, and some of the most stunning hiking in America, the state is an outdoor enthusiast's dream. Let's take a look at the 5 most popular hobbies in Washington. Hobby number 1, hiking and mountaineering. Washington State is a hiker's paradise, with 3 national parks, Olympic, North Cascades, and Mount Rainier, plus countless state parks and wilderness areas. The variety of trails is staggering. From coastal rainforest hikes to alpine scrambles above the tree line, Washington really has it all. Mount Rainier dominates the landscape and draws thousands of climbers attempting to summit the 14,000-foot glaciated peak every year. But you don't need to be a mountaineer to appreciate the mountain. The Wonderland Trail that circles Rainier is considered one of America's premier backpacking routes, and day hikes like Paradise and Sunrise offer jaw-dropping views accessible to most fitness levels. The North Cascades, often called the American Alps, features jagged peaks, turquoise lakes, and some of the most remote wilderness in the lower 48. Meanwhile, the Olympic Peninsula offers a completely different experience with its moss-draped rainforests and dramatic coastal trails where you can watch waves crashing against sea stacks. What makes Washington hiking special is the diversity within short distances. You can hike through old-growth forest in the morning and be scrambling over volcanic rock in the afternoon. The hiking community here is passionate and active, with trail clubs organizing group hikes and social events that bring people together around their love of the mountains. Hobby number 2, coffee culture and home roasting. Seattle gave birth to modern coffee culture, and Washington residents take their coffee very seriously. This isn't just about grabbing a cup. It's about understanding roasts, brewing methods, bean origins, and the entire craft of coffee making. Home coffee roasting has become a legitimate hobby for thousands of Washingtonians. Specialty coffee shops dot every neighborhood, but many enthusiasts have taken it to the next level by roasting their own beans at home. They source green coffee beans from importers, experiment with different roast profiles, and debate the merits of light versus dark roasts, with the intensity that some people reserve for wine or whiskey. The hobby extends beyond just roasting, though. People invest in high-end espresso machines, precision grinders, and various brewing methods. Pour-over, French press, AeroPress, cold brew systems. Latte art has become its own pursuit, with baristas and home enthusiasts spending hours perfecting hearts, rosettas, tulips, and steamed milk. Some even compete in latte art competitions, turning morning coffee into performance art. What's fascinating is how coffee culture brings people together. Coffee shops serve as community hubs where people spend hours working, reading, or just conversing. It's a hobby that combines science, craft, and community in a uniquely Pacific Northwest way. Hobby number 3, salmon and steelhead fishing. Washington's rivers and coastal waters are legendary for salmon and steelhead fishing. 5 species of Pacific salmon, king, coho, sockeye, pink, and chum, make their annual runs up Washington's rivers, drawing anglers from around the world. Steelhead, the ocean-going rainbow trout, are considered one of the most challenging game fish to catch. The Puget Sound offers excellent saltwater fishing for salmon, while rivers like the Columbia, Skagit, and countless smaller tributaries host runs of fish returning to spawn. Fly fishing for steelhead on rivers like the Olympic Peninsula's Hoh or Bogachil is considered a bucket list experience for many fishermen. What makes this fishing unique is the seasonal nature and the challenge involved. Steelhead are notoriously difficult to catch. You might fish all day without a bite, but when you finally hook one, the powerful fight makes every fishless hour worth it. There's an almost meditative quality to swinging flies through steelhead water, reading the current, and anticipating where fish might hold. The diversity of techniques keep the hobby interesting year-round. You can fish from boats in the Puget Sound, wade rivers with fly rods, or cast spinners from shore. Each method requires different skills and offers its own rewards. Landing a fresh chrome steelhead or a big king salmon is an experience that brings anglers back season after season. Hobby 4, skiing and snowboarding. Washington's Cascade Mountains receive massive amounts of snow. Some areas get over 400 inches annually, creating world-class skiing and snowboarding conditions. Resorts like Crystal Mountain, Stevens Pass, and Mount Baker attract locals and destination skiers seeking deep powder and stunning mountain views. Mount Baker holds the world record for snowfall in a single season, 1,140 inches in the 1998-99 season. That's 95 feet of snow. The resort has a legendary reputation among snowboarders and is known for its relaxed vibe and incredible terrain. Crystal Mountain, the largest resort in Washington, offers views of Mount Rainier that are worth the lift ticket alone. But resort skiing is just part of the story. Backcountry skiing and splitboarding, where snowboarders use split boards that convert to skis for uphill travel, have exploded in popularity. The freedom to access untracked powder and remote peaks draws adventurous skiers, though it requires avalanche education and proper safety equipment. The ski culture in Washington is laid back compared to some resort destinations. Season pass holders make multiple trips per week, arriving before dawn to catch first chair and fresh powder. Ski clubs organize group trips, and many families introduce their kids to the sport early on, creating lifelong traditions around winter mountain trips. Hobby number 5, craft brewing and beer tourism. Washington has one of the highest concentrations of craft breweries per capita in the nation, with over 400 breweries scattered throughout the state. Seattle's Fremont neighborhood alone has enough breweries to fill an entire afternoon of tastings. But craft beer culture goes beyond just drinking. It's about exploration, education, community. The Yakima Valley grows about 75% of America's hops, making Washington the epicenter of American hop production. Many breweries showcase local hops in their IPAs and pale ales, and beer enthusiasts can actually visit hop farms during the harvest season to see where the magic begins. Fresh hop beers made with hops picked and brewed within 24 hours are a late summer tradition that beer lovers eagerly anticipate in Washington. Beer tourism has become a legitimate hobby. People plan weekend trips to explore brewery scenes in different cities. Bellingham's craft beer scene, Spokane's downtown brewery district, or the breweries scattered throughout the San Juan Islands. Brewery hopping, often combined with other hobbies like hiking or skiing, make it part of a larger Pacific Northwest lifestyle. Home brewing remains popular too, with supply shops and brewing clubs offering support for those wanting to create their own recipes. The homebrew community is welcoming and collaborative, with brewers sharing techniques and ingredients freely. Washington's beer culture reflects the state's innovative spirit and its appreciation for quality craftsmanship. So there you have it, the 5 most popular hobbies in Washington. From mountain peaks to coffee beans to craft beer. What's amazing is how these hobbies reflect Washington's identity: outdoorsy, innovative, community-focused, and deeply appreciative of both natural beauty and craftsmanship. If you're from Washington, let me know in the comments which of these hobbies you enjoy, or tell me what I missed. If you're from another state, stay tuned, because we'll be exploring hobbies across America. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.